Hey everybody! Alright, looks like we're back. Looks like we're back.
Are we?
Alrighty, hey everybody!
Hey.
Thanks so much for dealing with that.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
We're so sorry. Science much kidding.
It is me.
It was a
I'm
cord.
breaking cameras.
It was a
is what I'm
cord.
doing. Yeah.
So beautiful it broke the camera.
Yeah, so we might have an issue with that cord, so I might go frozen again, in which case we're just going to have to deal with you not being able to see me. I'm
But
sorry.
let's be honest, we're the stars here. So
Yeah, it's not about me anyway.
As long as we get your voice, that's all that really matters.
He's the god in the sky.
Yeah, we don't need to see your face.
Yeah, no one needs to
It
see
makes
me.
it more ominous.
You don't need to see me.
Oh, you can't.
Alright, sorry. So where we were when we left off.
I was about to lasso.
You were about to lasso your way up. We just
We sent the
messaged
message.
Bugsby.
So we're waiting a second to make sure that they're going the other side.
Sure. So just to the north here, you can kind of see a little bit of a road that's going, coming in towards the top, going towards that front door.
Mm-hmm.
And you do see the two of them, or you see two guards, some shadowy figures walking down.
Seems ominous. Shall I lasso?
Yeah. Walking toward us?
No, they're walking
No,
towards the
no.
front
Oh,
door.
so it's
Yeah.
Have the
Bugsby
guards
and
come
Logan.
back
Got it.
Almost
around?
done. Not yet. We had about 5 to 10 minutes, so.
Yeah, let's let them
Let them do a thing before I lasso.
do their thing before.
Okay.
Right, let's wait like 5 to 10 minutes to see if they make another rotation.
Cool. Waiting 5 to 10 minutes.
Well, let's wait and see what Bugsby and Logan do.
Right. Yeah.
And then
We can
make a decision.
And I just have my fingers crossed that Bugsby
Doesn't stab anyone.
is not going to stab anyone. Well, even if they did, it wouldn't matter to us. They'll be distracted by
Well,
Bugsby. And it's not
At
doing...
the wrong time
Yes.
could be the issue.
It's more...
The principal.
You begin to
I
hear a little
believe
bit of like
Bugsby,
you hear a little shout from the front. You hear the guard. You can kind of hear the steps up above you, clomp, 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 as they're getting a little closer, and then you hear that shout. You hear the steps suddenly clomp, 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 running away from you all.
Sick.
And I lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Add your +4, Kyle. Don't really add your D4.
Wait, do we have inspiration?
Do we want to use it? We
Nah.
have it.
What'd you roll? Nat 1.
Plus
+2.
2.
Oh.
And then plus.
It doesn't matter. It's
I know,
it's a nat
fail.
1.
It's a critical fail.
As you throw the lasso up, and it gets kind of caught on something, and as you kind of pull it, see if it's tight, you hear it as it rips open, falling back down to the ground.
The whole lasso ripped
No,
off?
just the lasso, the
loop.
loop.
Oh, but he can tie another one.
Yeah,
You
I
can tie
can
down
tie
one.
one. I'll tie
Uh,
that one. Yeah.
How about we do this?
Oh, I can bend.
Oh, I could mend it as well.
But I can tie. It's 50 feet of rope. I can just free tie one. It just won't
Does
be 50 feet. It'll be.
Mage hand fly,
Yeah, it's a range. It's a range.
right?
Yeah.
So well, so many times.
30 feet, that works. Need action. Yeah, I can use the hand to manipulate an action. Instead of relying on throwing it, I'll just cast Mage Hand
And just put it on
and put it on there.
curve.
So
That
let me.
works.
Awesome.
I'm
Oh.
using my
Free time
my big hat, so I need to pass a DC 10.
Perfect. Roll your.
That's cocked. That's not even on.
That is a debatable.
Is it cocked?
It's fine because I got a 10.
Oh, so it's not cocked because you got a 10.
No, it wasn't cocked.
Oh,
I
got
didn't
it.
say that. He said that.
It just looks like.
I asked
like
if it was
something.
cocked, and I heard a no. It's fine because I got a 10.
No, it's if this is flat, it's like this.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
And I have a
It
+8 in Arcana. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
No big deal. Anyway, I cast Mage Hand and I go and I place the lasso and make sure it's like tight.
Perfect. The lasso is like perfectly tight. I'm also gonna say, Stellos, that you notice on the door in front of you, as you're doing all of this, for a second, a glow, and then it kind of like disappears. Some sort of like markings, almost seems like
A ward.
a ward or a glyph.
It's a good thing we're not going in that door.
It's very
I
good.
say in my head.
Yeah.
I will climb the
Climb.
ladder or the rope.
Sure. Roll me an athletics.
Please, the Lord. That's not my thing. $22.
Easily able to scale the side of this with the help of the rope.
Oh, sorry. Weird
He's
shit
got
dice.
weird dice.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. I was like, I thought it was a D8. And I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm out of my D8, you guys.
Sorry.
Easily able to scale the side of the building. As you get up to the side, what you are able to see, Knox, I'll place you up here, is tents, kind of some campfires which are still lit, and you see a few guards running towards the opposite side of this compound.
It's like a circus.
You see like a big tent in the middle. All my big tents look like
I was gonna say
tents.
you see
But
a
you see-
reused asset from
Yeah.
session 1.
But yeah, you see a kind of a big tent in the middle, and a few guards that are running towards this kind of like what looks like a building here on the opposite side. There is a kind of some sort of wheel thing that you actually see one of the guards here turning.
It's like a wheelhouse.
And you also kind of hear a like lowering of a gate.
Cool.
A little bit of like shouting, commotion, a couple people coming out, like peeking their heads out of tents, trying to figure out what's going on.
I just kind of look down and say, shit's going down. Y'all come on up.
Open.
Oh, we're climbing up.
Door.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we have to climb this thing?
I think we have to climb. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure there's some type of board on the door.
Trucker.
Is there a guard straight above me?
Is that
No,
one
sorry,
to the
that
left?
guard is left.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah, no, good. Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna get walked up on. Because if so, he was going off the edge.
He was getting less and now.
Is there any other guards that I can see on the same level as I am?
No,
Okay, they all came down.
you get looking around. Actually, there is a guard still over here.
Wait, is that like a little tower?
That's like a little tower,
Okay, heard
but you can see his back is to you.
Okay, is it higher than where I am now?
No, it's the same
Same
level.
level?
So these are like you can see basically there's scaffolding going around the entire perimeter
Okay.
of the like tents, and with a couple of like little platforms laid up every 50 feet or so, 100 feet, whatever that is. Let's see here, 60 feet.
Okay.
And he's on one of those platforms. It's at the same level you are on the scaffolding,
Back to me.
with his back to you, looking towards where this guard is turning this wheelhouse shut.
Okay. Are we stealth at the moment, or do I need to roll for stealth if I want to be quiet?
I think, now is probably a good time to roll. So they are distracted, so it's going to be easier than.
All of us?
Yeah, are you guys all climbing over to the other side here?
Yeah.
Then go ahead. Can I have you all roll for me a athletics check? It's going to be a fairly easy one, so it'll be a DC of 8.
So, I got a
7.
in that 20.
20, not 20, 25.
Perfect. Nat 20 cancels out your nat 1.
Oh wait, I'm at disadvantage.
No, can you get double nat ones? As you start to slide back down, you can hear something like start to scrape along the side, and Marlis catches you and is able to help hoist you the rest of the way back up to the top of your dicer.
Thanks.
You guys are all having some dice trouble today.
I rolled stealth though.
What'd you roll?
25 on stealth.
25 on stealth.
Oh, no, this one's like a 20 of a day.
That's nice. Should we roll for that as well?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your stealth checks while we're at
Got
it.
it. It's an 20 right here.
Got 25.
For 15.
Great.
Oh wait, that's not true.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage. Another one. Oh my gosh.
All I have to say is, I left my dice here over the last few weeks. What did you do? Oh my god.
I did get a 25, and that's a good roll too.
I get on top of the wall and I scream.
22. What did we get?
9.
9. As you get to the top, Stellos, like your weakened body, you're starting to feel as you're walking up, trying to get through the stiffness in your bones, your muscles starting to give way. As you start to climb over the edge, you feel yourself tumble, boom, boom. And just underneath you, you hear the plump, plump as you clump and like clamber down, not falling off. Oops. Not falling off the edge here, but you do see popping out of this tent here, a guard pop out and see you all.
How
If you
far
want-
away? How far away is it from me?
Oh, he's 20 feet down, and he is. Oops. My goodness, I am pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. He's 20 feet down, 20 feet away, so we're going with about 30, 35 feet from you.
I mean, I don't want to use another spell. I've already used 2.
Do I look to my adults? Do I have permission?
Can you do
Really
it
fast.
quietly?
I rolled a 25 for stealth.
Quiet. Go.
I jump off, sword, just trying to land directly on him to silence him.
Roll me a dexterity. Or rather, an initiative.
Got fucking in the butthole. God damn. That one.
Add your 4.
Oh.
Oh, that's a
you're
1. Never mind.
It's
that was a
initiative,
7.
too.
I thought it was a 7.
No, it's
Yeah.
initiative roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unless we want to use the inspiration for this.
I can try to engage as well, so I can roll
Sure.
and try to cast.
We're just trying to figure
Charm
out if
person.
Nox is able to get to this guy before he can react. Right
I
now.
can see if I can. I mean, I fell,
Sure,
so
go
I
ahead.
think it makes sense that I would try to
Yeah, go
do
ahead.
something.
And,
Initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. 18.
18.
Yes.
Okay.
My initiative would have been
Can I
2.
react quickly enough to cast Charm Person?
You rolled a 9.
Yes, I can.
So it is your turn first, yes.
So I'm not jumping.
No, you already are
Oh, I
jumping.
already
Yeah,
jumped. Cool, that's fine.
Working simultaneously.
yeah, it's all. This is one
That's fine.
in initiative. They're all happening at the same time.
Wisdom saving throw, and my spell is save DC is 15.
15 wisdom save.
Yeah.
He saves. Yeah, man. Sorry. He rolled a natural 16.
That's so cool.
First good roll I got all day. Hey,
Awesome. Kyle's flying through the air. I'm going ah! and missing.
As you are like rolling on the platform, reaching forward, going Kyle's flying down. I think it's now time for. Yeah, we're all going to be entering turn order here. So,
Everyone?
What's the AoE of the noise?
I was say, what if they don't
Is it-
understand
is it
what's
just
going
So
on?
that's
guy?
going to essentially be our surprise round.
Okay.
So Nox, you rolled 1. Or
I rolled
what is your
2.
2?
Yeah.
And Celos, you rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Our guard rolled a 9. And can I get a roll from Marlis and Luminaria?
Yeah. It's going so well.
It was going so well.
Your initiative.
20.
20?
19.
It was going very well. It's okay if we can kill him.
Nobody even did anything stupid. I just
I know.
rolled a 1.
Like so many times.
I think I rolled
Man.
5.
And I rolled.
Alright,
I
so
rolled
here's
1.
the
I'm so
bright
sorry.
side. At this point,
I have a +3, so it's
You rolled a 19.
21?
19 plus 3.
22.
20.
22?
Thank you.
I know math.
Sorry, math.
We're all good at math. Awesome. Alright, so in which case, like, here's the thing.
We have the chance to silence him.
He hasn't had a chance to actually have a turn yet. He hasn't had a chance to yell, to do anything. Luminaria. You can go first.
You can go again before.
How far is he?
Right
He's
below us.
about 30 feet away from you.
Alright. You have to do this quietly. I know.
I'm jumping, but I can land high.
But you're sneaky.
Right now, I'm very fucking sneaky.
Didn't you already jump?
No, yeah, but I'm
Oh, okay.
still sneaky. I can land.
Yeah.
I'm a kobold.
I'm a snicker.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
that
shit.
is going to. Boom.
Yeah.
And I'm going to.
Am I still midair?
No, you're landing.
Oh.
It is
Quietly.
20 feet down.
Yeah.
Means it's going to be 2d6 damage.
But need a roll or you roll?
Why don't you go ahead? You're the one that did it to yourself. You might as well roll it.
Yeah.
7? Cool. And Luminaria.
How do you grapple again? It's strength, isn't it?
Yes, your athletics versus either their athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah,
It's
there's no way.
There is a ladder to kind of get down. That would be, you could get, what, that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 could basically get you here to 30 feet.
Yeah,
Is
I'll
the bottom of
stand,
the ladder.
I'll
Did
stand
I-
behind Nux.
I have a question.
Yes, sir?
When I jumped, I was aiming to jump on.
Yes.
Did I miss because I rolled low on my initiative, or did I?
Yeah, I'm going to
Not
say
have
that
a
he was
chance.
able to dodge out of your way,
Okay.
essentially.
Instead of pancaking.
Got it. Okay. Because my goal was to just pancake. But
Yes. But he
With
saw you. He
sword,
saw it
yeah.
coming, and he was able to
Understood.
step out.
Um,
Unless you can fly and move in midair.
yeah, I'm gonna move right behind.
Right behind Nox.
Yeah.
Right.
And
With
I'll
five.
cast command on him. He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Beat 15.
I'm sorry, man. That's a 19.
That's my turn. The wisest guard that's ever existed.
Seriously. That's your turn?
Oh,
Marlis.
Alright.
Again, I believe that he is, 20.
feet.
He's also 20 feet below you, so we're going to call that a 30. It's going to make it an easy number.
30. Alright.
I know. We could use the same theorem. You've done this before for me.
I didn't say anything.
I would like to hop down and run at him, rapier drawn, and just try to
Clonk him.
end
Sure.
him with it.
Do you want
Yeah.
to jump down? Because if you jump down, you're going to potentially you will hurt yourself.
Climb down.
If you climb down, you're not going to be able to get to him without dashing.
So you said it was 30 feet.
Yes, but there's
You have to move over.
you'd have to move over here, go down this ladder, get down there.
Well, I guess.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Essentially, I'll let you get down to just the bottom of the ladder here. Same level.
Okay.
Stelos.
I'm gonna try to cast Charm Person again.
Oh, damn. I will roll low eventually, right?
You have to found.
Ooh, there's an 8.
Hey, they're charmed. I mean, it's charmed by their friendly acquaintance, so they probably wouldn't alarm, right?
No, all of a sudden, as you cast Charm Person, you see him weapon drawn, looking at you all, and then you see him just kind of lower and go, "Oh, I didn't notice, I didn't recognize you."
Hey, buddy, shh. We don't want to wake everyone else up.
It's okay, I think something's happening in the front. If you want to head around that way, I know that we all need to meet up there.
Yeah, let's go in a second. I'm gonna come down. Hold on. And then as I'm
Murder this
walking
man.
down,
Yeah.
and how many people can you send a message to? Is it just one? It's just one, right?
I think it's your spellcasting modifier.
That's Luke.
Message, I believe, is just one.
Toward a creature within range.
Yeah, which is 120 feet. It doesn't say anything about being able to see them, though.
Oh wait, you know I don't have the can't find the picture description of the wizards have, and I don't know how many times I can use it because I forgot to write.
I think it's
that
once per long
down. Okay,
rest.
so then never mind. I'm gonna whisper as I'm walking by my friends and say,
Joe's call.
"Hold on one second."
I don't know.
He's gonna.
How long do you try for?
It might be a minute.
If it's a minute, we'll all hit them at the same time.
Yeah. Gotta do what we gotta do.
Sorry, I really need to get cards. It is. Oh, it's an hour.
An hour.
Oh.
Actually, I can tell him to leave
Tell him to stand guard outside the door.
on the other side of the cliff.
Yeah.
Buddy, remind me of your name.
Kieran.
Kieran, right? Of course. I'm worried that maybe something's happening at the back door too. Can you go outside, lock it to make sure nobody else gets in, and stand guard outside?
Yeah, that the back door right
yeah,
there.
yeah. But just stay out there.
Of course, I'm
Because
so
this-
sorry. I forgot your name as well.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Right.
Thank you, and Jonathan's friends.
Yeah, irrelevant.
Yes, just go through the door.
Hey.
Yeah, go through, make sure you lock it on the other side. You can
Lock
do
it.
that, right?
Oh, yeah. I see him walk over the door. And you hear him whisper, "To the Wild River," and then he opens it up, walks over to the other side, and you hear it click.
Nicely done.
So that means he can get back in.
Boats too.
Might be the same.
Wild River, yeah.
But that means he can maybe get in. Should we? He'll be there for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
And does he have to see if his friends get hit or not?
Yes.
Yes.
No. It says no. It's just until we do anything harmful to it.
Oh. And he's on the other side of the door. So we're good. Okay,
Yeah.
do we keep on the high ground then? So should we climb back up the ladder?
No, because we're trying to get. We need to get to the ship, so we need to go around the backside,
Right.
which is the door that. Maybe we didn't think this through.
No. We don't need to go through that door. The
door
ship's on
that
At
next
this
to where
point,
Bugsy
these
and
guards that
Logan
looked out
are,
are going to be heading towards the front as well.
Can
which
you
is near the boats.
zoom out
Yeah, sure.
so we can kind of, since we would have been able
Yeah.
to see everything?
So the boats
Isn't there not an entrance to the harbor
Right there.
elsewhere?
Right over here.
Where
Right.
that
Yeah.
circle is?
where the gate is, that's where they all are.
But they're out down at the gate,
which is in the middle.
down there.
No, it's
Is
in
there
the middle.
not another
To the
door?
west.
Oh, there's a full gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where the
Where that circle is?
thing is just
So
cranking a
yeah,
gate
we
down.
sent them to the door that's next to the harbor,
Right.
which is where we need to go.
Is that guy
So we
still
didn't
up
think-
top?
I think this through.
No, you see that he has now climbed
Down.
down the ladder and is also heading towards that.
So no one
that
is
little
above
gatehouse.
us.
Nope.
That's fine. We can
As
go
far
around
as you know.
the
Yeah.
back. Why don't we can go back up? We can climb around the back side, and then we can.
But there's still only 2 doors.
I understand that. We go around
Where our
where
friend was.
no one
up
else
and
is,
around.
because they're all at the gate, but no one's up top.
And we're gonna jump down from the wall.
We can figure out somewhere from there.
Gotcha.
Do we want to check to see if there's anything in this camp while they're all at the front to maybe dismantle their ship with?
Do we have dynamite?
No, we're out of
No,
there.
I would consider that. Oh,
We wrapped it on the ballista
that's right. Shot
I
it.
think our best bet is getting
just to the ship.
into the ship
Yeah. All right.
and disabling it from inside.
Okay.
Once we get to the other side, I can light the tents on fire.
Okay.
And send them all to the other side,
Right.
potentially.
Potentially. Cool. Okay. So back up the wall. Or are we staying low?
I feel like you're easier to spot if you're high up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do
Okay. Stay low. Go around.
around the back.
Got it. So you're gonna go up the north side up
Yeah,
there?
and try to sneak over.
Try to sneak around. Cool. We're gonna continue using the stealth checks that we already had.
I should have stayed with
Oh,
Bugsy.
so
So at this point, I think it was Stellos, You had a really low roll, right? And Luminaria as well.
And then 25 and 22.
Yeah.
That's what we got.
So if we let the two of you drag behind a little bit, if we go a little bit slower around, I think we can
That's fine.
allow that to be allow their high rolls to help kind of mask your low ones as long as no one gets close or
Yes. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I'm making sure that every clink is like very.
yeah, it's
subtle.
just essentially what it's going to do is just slow you guys down. That's all. As you come around the other side here, you see that the guards have kind of like swarmed into this building. What you can see is there seems to be a building that is like 50 feet by 50 feet square, kind of here as a gatehouse for the where the ships are. What do you call that? Harbor? And you can hear a commotion going on inside. A bit of a clinking of metal.
You said they're all outside.
Right now you can hear quite a few of them inside. There are a few kind of still staying outside. You see there are 3 guards as you come around here that are still hanging out outside of the building, but you can hear quite a few people inside the building as well.
And it just seems to be that one door to get in.
Just one door to get in. As you kind of look through, you can kind of see that there is some light coming through the other end, so it's apparent that there is another door on the other side.
Yeah. And there's a ladder straight ahead to of us, yes?
The one straight ahead.
Yeah, there's
To the west.
ladders kind of go up.
Oh, there's 2. Yeah.
There's a ladder on both the top, the north and the bottom.
Is
south.
there still somebody holding the
The wench.
winch in the middle?
Those 3 guards there.
There's 3 guards. There's one that's currently on it, and then there's 2 guards on it flanking him.
And it's up or down right now? It's down.
It's all down. Basically, they've locked the building closed.
Can we see or hear what Logan and Bugsby are doing?
If you want to get a little closer or give me a
I mean,
perception.
I can't. I can do perception. We tried to really
From this far away, yeah, give me a perception check. It's going to be hard, but don't forget to roll disadvantage.
That's nice, dude.
You're exhausted.
That's awesome. It's a 4.
It's a 4. And you can hear the clinking, you can hear the yelling. It does sound like they were in the middle of a fight.
Wait. I think
They got caught.
I'll get closer and just
We can get closer.
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy to go
I'll stay
closer.
hugged against the wall
Yeah.
there. in Should the I shadows. Light the tents on fire on the far side?
Sure. Cause commotion.
And then we
Absolutely.
can hide on this side, close to this ladder, on the other side of this wall.
We can take out 2.
Yeah.
How quickly
But we don't need to take them out. They'll run back to the other side.
can I cast multiple firebolts if no one's like attacking me or
It's
noticing?
like 6 seconds. So,
Maybe we should like
Yeah.
scoot a little
Yeah,
more
we're gonna
over
scoot, like to the where this ladder is on the west
around
side.
the tree.
Around on the other side of the tree where we're more hidden.
so you want to kind of get back on the other side of the tree here, somewhere like there.
Yeah.
And my range is 120.
Yeah.
120, you probably are good.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
And we're blocked by
120 gets you all
stairs,
the way
right?
to, yeah, literally almost the entire,
Okay. So then, can I
like the entire
between the tents? Can I aim for that middle back one, the third from the top on the right row,
The third from the top on the right row. This one right here.
the right column?
indeed.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're fine.
Should I make a ranged attack?
Yeah, give me a ranged attack. You're gonna hit something, I'm sure.
Do I roll this at disadvantage or
No,
ability?
it's an attack,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah. So then, huzzah! 23.
23.
I can do something.
Yeah, it's a
stationary target.
Yeah.
yeah.
like, you
It's
would
not gonna be
assume.
hard to hit, right?
No, great.
You miss. Its AC is 25.
You actually blast yourself in the face with your fireball.
It's a 20 feet range.
120?
No, I'm sorry. How big the fireball hits?
Oh no, I'm just doing
firebolt.
firebolt.
Firebolt. Got it.
Ain't no way in hell I'm wasting a
I was gonna be
firebolt.
like, you're wasting a third level spell. You got it. Boom. You see the corner of this thing begin to light up.
Does
Start to
anybody
catch.
look towards us?
Not at the moment.
So I get in
You
another
actually do it again.
5 seconds. I'll do it again. It's just the one to the left of that.
So this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me another attack.
17.
17. You see another, and it begins to also light up, fizzling. At this point, you see the guards who are looking into this building. One of them turns around and sees the fire behind you all. It's like, fuck.
Behind the tent?
Behind the
Like
tent.
is the tent
This tent,
just like an awning?
it's more of an awning. It does
Okay.
have some like sides to it, but it's
Can-
mostly wide open.
From here, can we see what's inside the middle?
So there's going to be, let's see here. West is that way. South is going to be, yeah. I guess I think the southern side is mainly where there's going to be, like blockage a little bit for like sun and whatnot. There inside appears to be mainly a mess hall in there. I see a few like tables and chairs. Some things set up. There are a couple more guards in there that are also kind of like alert. In fact, both of them actually, seeing what's going on with the tents catching on fire, are going to, yeah. You hear them say, "What the fuck?" They turn back, look at each other. You see both of them dash towards the fire.
Does anyone from the gate move?
The gate, seeing those two guards moving that direction, you see the one who is on the portcullis, or whatever you want to call it, the wheel, turns back, staring back into the building in front of him. These two guards are going to move into the mess hall.
So that tent is wide open, yes.
Tent is basically wide open, yeah.
You can hit the tree on the bottom.
There's a lot of like stuff
Stuff
around
in
it,
there.
so it's like it's a little obscured. Maybe a 3/4 cover for people that are in there, but you can
Right.
see them. Yeah.
If I went on the other side of the tree, but still like next to the stairs, I could probably hit that bottom tree in the south.
Bottom tree in the south, down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
I would-
not that one.
Oh.
The
Back more?
one to the right.
I don't.
You don't think so?
This
Well,
one
around
here?
the tents, it can maybe
Or the
catch
one in
all
the
those
middle of the
tents
tents?
on fire.
No, bottom.
Got that one
That
there.
one,
Yeah, I feel like that'd be. Would that not be obscured? And I'd have to shoot straight through the
Through the tent. with
through the
another
tent. They
group.
would see where I'm shooting from.
That's not very perceptive.
But you could
They've
probably
been
hit the
rolling
back
pretty shitty,
one.
but you know it's gonna
The
turn in a
top one?
second.
We don't have to hit a tree, it's just an idea.
Can you
Because
set
if you
the
What, top right?
top right? Yeah. On
Is
fire.
anybody looking over toward me? If
At
I
the
look,
moment, no.
if I look around, do I see anyone looking in the direction of the top right corner?
At the moment, you have the two guards in the tent, looking, keeping an eye on the guards that are in the middle of the fire, trying to put it out. You have the guard on the wheel, looking into the
Wheelhouse?
wheelhouse. Yeah.
So but it's somewhat obscured. There's stuff in the tent.
And you guys are behind a tree right now, so you guys are fairly obscured too.
Okay. So then I'm gonna shoot one more at that top tree.
Top right one,
Top
the
right
one
tree.
that's yeah. Okay. Roll me one more attack.
Okay. 21.
Take roll forwards or for perception. I rolled two
Close enough
fours.
to the wall.
Maybe that's
Another hitting the tree. These
It might
trees are still fairly green, so it doesn't really catch. But you do see sparks kind of landing on the tent itself, and one of the guards comes running up that way, trying to pat it out. He's like, "No, it's my tent!" He's just pat out the smoldering sparks that came down from the tree. to at this point have these two guards now that it's like spreading.
Is it starting to spread through the tents?
I mean, at this point, as far as they're concerned, it looks like it's starting to spread throughout the tents, but let's see here. Yeah. We have, from this thing kind of spurting, this one starting to go out. We're going to say that the tents on each side are starting to catch. We have a little bit more of a fire going on. These two guards are going to come running over. So now you have 4 guards trying to put out the fires here. These 2 trying to take a look around, seeing who might be starting it. But the one on the wheelhouse is still holding that one down.
I think we can kill the guy on the wheel.
Go to sleep.
That would work. Should I knock his hit points down a little bit and then go to sleep?
Sneak attack on him.
Well, I don't have sneak attack.
I know, but
I can. Yes.
Physically be
Right.
sneaking and then
Sneaking
attacking.
and then attacking. Yes. Yeah.
I think that works.
Yeah.
Or
Could me and
we
question,
simultaneously
could
attack?
me and Marlis at the same time hit this guy?
Like surprise him?
Like like
Not
because we both
surprise
are
attack,
because
but-
we're both well sneaking. Like we can sneak up on him together and both like kind of clobber him at the same time.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
And then whatever is left, we can put him to sleep. Because it's just his hit points, right? It has
Yeah.
to do his
It's
hit
hit
points.
points.
Okay.
Sure can't try.
All right.
You can always try.
Marlis, shall we?
Alright.
I'll take the side closer to the people because I'm a little bit more sneaky.
Okay.
If you want.
Essentially, what I'm going to have you do is roll an attack at advantage, because one of you is helping the other one.
Okay.
In order to try and distract him while the other person hits, or whatever it is you're doing, hitting at the same time.
Okay.
But I'll have one of you roll the attack at advantage.
You want me to roll it? You want me to?
He is surprised. This is going to be a surprise round. He is completely off guard.
You want me to roll it? Okay. At advantage.
At advantage.
Natural 20.
See if you get double nat 20. No,
Well,
you're
let's
good.
No, but it would have been like a 21.
The two of you come running up to the side of him,
But sneakily.
just like the
Step pose.
yeah. Step to pose.
Oh my god.
Running up beside him. Why don't you go ahead and describe me the what this looks like?
Well, nat 20 will definitely fuck him up pretty
Yeah.
good. We kind of slowly sneak on over, hand in hand. And maybe, I don't know, do you need to fully describe it, or do you want to chip in?
I'll chime in when necessary.
Okay. I was going to say, Marlis taps one shoulder, and I smack the other side.
I like
Awesome. Roll your damage. Remember to double those damage dice.
Yeah. Double the dice, or roll 2 extra?
Double the dice.
Okay, great. Marlis, would you like to pick my dice?
Ooh,
Which ones? Pick 2.
let's do
You
this
mean
one.
double the amount of dice?
And this one.
No.
You either roll the normal and then just double that number, or you could roll double the dice.
You could do 4.
So
Okay, I'll do that. That's a lot of damage. 12. 15, 16.
Guard turns around and goes, oh my god, they're blue.
25 damage.
25 damage.
Holy.
This guard looks over at Marlis, and then Marlis, you watch as his head just falls over to the side, clean off, bumpling down to the ground. As the two of you look,
Can I catch his body and lay it down so it doesn't make a noise?
yeah, love it. As the two of you now look to the other side, you see inside this house, inside this building, a couple of guards that are now crumpled on the floor. You see Stello, or it's not Stellos, you see Bugsby and Logan in there. Logan clutching his side, Bugsby starting to bleeding out of his ear, and you see standing with them is a hulking human with a large shoulder armor piece and pretty much everything else. Cauldron.
Cauldron.
Just leather straps keeping that in place. otherwise completely bare-chested. He has a helmet, a giant shield, and a spear as he is protecting himself, bashing with the shield, spearing the two of them. Bugsby and Marlis have taken out probably 5 or 6 guards. Sorry, Marlis, I keep saying that. Bugsby and Logan have taken out 5 or 6 guards, but this last one seems to be
He's the last one.
really giving them a trouble.
Should I speak up and help?
The doors, gates closed.
Gate is closed
Are
at
there,
the moment, but this is the wheelhouse where you're at right now.
are there small doors? You know, sometimes they'll have like a small door and then the big gate, just the big
Now,
gate.
at this one, you can see that there is a smaller gate on this side, and then there's a big gate on the other side. But there just seems to be the one wheel here. There does appear to be something on the inside as well, another wheel.
We only are able to see through because of windows.
It's a portless.
Okay.
There's no solid doors.
Okay.
So we can shoot through it. Shoot through it.
But
If you want to get like right up to it, you can shoot through it. Yes. From a distance, it might be difficult to make sure you don't hit the bars.
But there's no way in right now.
Not without actually
And it's just that one. You said it's just the one big guy.
one big guy that's left. Yeah.
Should we come down?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
waved y'all over, and should I start turning this to let you guys in?
Yeah, I mean,
I start turning it.
Start turning it.
should we help to make it go quicker?
Yeah.
As he starts to turn it, you see it begins to lift up. This big guard just does a quick look over his shoulder before turning his back around a little bit. Are you guys going to go running in? Who's running in?
How far away is it?
From you, you're like 10 feet, 15 feet.
I'm not gonna run yet, but I would like to cast a little something. So I would like to. I see the guy, and I would like to cast Eldritch Blast on him.
Eldritch Blast?
Yes.
Awesome. Go ahead, roll your attack.
All right.
It's cocked. It's not in the, it's on the box.
It didn't go in the box. Does it count?
I mean, I usually don't count the ones in the box, but I know a lot of you have been. Is it on its side, or was it obvious? But it was?
It was outside the box.
To be
but
fair,
it was very
They were
obvious.
They were aiming here, and it hit the rim and then bounced out. So it's not like they were aiming for the table. It's your call.
Your call.
Keep it. I would say don't keep it, but a lot of people have been missing the boxes and keeping it when it's good.
It's a
Not
10.
me.
Yeah, I
Ten.
did pull out a 6 that was here for my dentist.
Stop doing that.
It was outside. I rolled back. I put it back in.
It's a 10.
Did you roll it back in, or did you just...
No, I re-rolled it back
I
when
accept.
it was
I
out.
accept.
Roll
No,
it again, that's
I-
fine.
No, we've
No,
accepted.
it's
Yeah,
cheating
Alright,
from
From,
this
from
point.
here on out.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
from
can
here
do
on
that,
out?
yeah.
Great.
It's a 10.
It's 10. Does that go with your... Do you get a second attack based off your character level? Or is it off of your warlock level? I believe it's off your character level, so I think you get a second one.
I think it's warlock level.
Is
I
it?
think it's
Well-
whatever class level you are.
Yeah.
Class level,
So
no,
then you have to
character
hit
level.
like 5 or 5.
Yes. Fighter would have to be 5.
Yeah.
That's only for proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
I believe.
Positive. No worries. As it goes blasting in, you see this guard take a step back, and you hear him just kind of boom, 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 hit his shield. Suddenly, the guards that are behind you turn around. I'm gonna have everyone roll for initiative, and we're gonna go on a break.
Slay.
Yeah. We're gonna take our break. We are gonna come back in this fight at, let's go with 8:55, and we'll see what happens. See you all in 10 minutes. Thank you.
Bye.
See you soon.
So thank you so much for waiting around while we
Is it?
did our thing. It looks like we got another question. While we're on our break, I'm gonna go ahead and pin that up to the top here. The question of the week is from the Real Mac Daddy, our question extraordinaire.
Courtesy of Amy J.
Thank you, Amy.
Is how long do you think you would last in the woods with nothing but the clothes on your back and a machete? Who wants to go first?
Forever. No questions asked. I would be fine. I will not elaborate.
I think I'd last a pretty long time, especially long sleeves, so I don't get sunburned. I think I'm good. I'm a long time. Probably not as long, but quite long. I feel confident.
I'm establishing a new city.
I feel like for me, I don't know how long I'd be. Like I don't know how good I'd be at finding my own food. Like, and I know something about water, but finding food out in the woods
With
I
that
don't know.
machete, any campers nearby, you just sorry.
Yeah, you could become. Ever
You can't
considered
just kill the campers. You got it.
cannibalism?
I'm pretty
If
sure
you run out of berries,
if
yes.
I could find other campers, I think I could just get out of there. I wouldn't need to just. I wouldn't be lost in the wood. I wouldn't need to last any longer. I could just leave. Oh
Okay.
man. Also, cannibalism. No, thank you. So for me, I'm gonna go with like a week, maybe 2, and then we'll see how long I could keep finding food.
Yeah, no, I'm a Shih Tzu. I am an indoor dog. I need a doggy bath and a doggy bed. Yeah, no. Don't take me outside. You give me a machete and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Bellhop? Anyone? Like, no, not me. I'm dead.
Dorman.
Right.
Dorman, where are you?
Pull out my little bell. Is anyone gonna come help me? Yeah, no, dead. Dead within like 2 minutes.
I think I would survive. I don't think I would. I can't really put a time on it because I would survive long enough to make it back to civilization or create a new one.
I guess I will elaborate a little bit so it doesn't just feel like blind confidence with no base. Grew up camping in the woods. I could start a fire with sticks, literally. I have done it. I'm an Eagle Scout, which is so corny, but you learn these things. So I feel very confident that I could, if I didn't have good clothes, I could make clothes out of moss and leaves, and you can make twine out of ripping like leaves or different types of plants apart and string it together. That's rope. I just would start living out there. It would be my new society.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I believe you.
It would be so fun.
No rent.
Honestly.
All right, and with that, we're gonna jump back into combat here. Amy doesn't think she'd last very long either. No, I would also. So, hey, if any of you else have the ideas of how long you think you'd last, let us know in the comments. We'll see just how long our entire group of people that watch the stream and play the stream would survive out there.
Can do it no less.
Question, this wheelhouse
Yes.
wench,
Okay.
is it, like if you're not holding it, it starts closing back on itself? Or
No,
is
it appears to stay at whatever levels you.
Great. Great.
Yeah, then we can all go, yeah.
Showed my dummy on accident. My bad.
And with that, we all rolled our initiative during the break.
I think Celis and I are back near the rest of the group. We were called over.
You're
It's
gonna call
true, we
over?
were.
Yeah, they were next to us.
Great, I'm gonna have the two of you.
I just don't have very much movement, so I don't want to have to run from up there.
No worries, I'll jump you on forward.
Thank you.
You're so kind.
From here. Yeah. I think I'm going to. Yeah, we're gonna start this by starting with Marlis in the turn order. What are you doing?
Okay. So, well, that didn't work out so well, what I had just done. So, let's see. So I can see. So we can see him, right?
Yes.
I would like to attempt to rush in.
Okay, rush in.
I'm ready.
Into them
the,
or into the.
Into the little building with
yeah,
The big boy.
the big
Big boy
big
abuts
boy,
the main one.
yeah. I gotta
I have to pull you down here.
help my guy,
Yeah, can we see?
my Bubsy.
Zoom on, you're
I'm just
making
gonna
it.
zoom on down here. To,
Whoa,
Oh wow.
whoa.
Whoa. Too zoom.
What in the shit?
All right, so you see Bugsby and Logan next to each other here, and a very large guard here, kind of next to them. I'm actually gonna place him right next to them here. Marlis, that took 10, 15, 20, 25. This is 30 feet of movement to where you were right now.
20 feet of movement.
Yes.
Sorry, 30 feet of movement. Okay. I would like to. How far away is 10 feet away? The
Yeah,
guy?
he's 10 feet from you
10 feet
right
from
now.
me. I would like to cast Hex on him.
Okay.
That would be really great. So,
But
So, like-
he doesn't roll anything, that just automatically happens.
Thanks on right now.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
automatic.
And that's you're hexing, what is strength?
Let's see.
Or what do you want to hex?
I would let's see, I can actually, target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. So I can choose, strength
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
good
big
to
and
me.
strong.
Yeah, he looks big and
Take
strong.
that away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome. Alright, it's going to end your turn then. I'm going to pop back over to the rest of you up here.
No.
You said he gets disadvantage, right?
Yeah, disadvantage.
This is nauseating.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
It's fun! Yay! And it's going to be, this guy's turn here. You see the two kind of bigger guards here. The first two that ran over turn around, and you see him pull a heavy crossbow. Okay. And turn back around to you all, and he starts kind of walking down this way. Of course, I can't do it in that screen. He's going to pop over to right here, and he is going to attack with his crossbow at. It's going to be at Nox, because that's the one who he saw chop. Well, no. Sees that he's the one that's at the wheel. That first attack is going to be a 11.
Yes.
Nope, that's it. That's all he gets.
Nice.
One hit. There's another one of them who's going to pop through over here. Also drawing a crossbow, he's also going to shoot at Nox. That is a 17.
That is.
Dealing 10 points of piercing damage as he break through. Luminaria.
See you healing already?
No.
I mean, I can.
It's fine.
It's
No,
a,
you're good. You're good.
what's your health at?
35.
Out of
It's
just almost half.
Yeah.
From just those two shots? Or were you hit by something
No,
else?
I was hit before.
Where you hit the ground.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good for now. I just need to rage, and then I have double.
Double hit points?
Well, he gets
I get
half damage
everything,
on physical damage.
and it seems like most of this stuff is just.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on him. Oh no, wait. Actually, no. That's right. You can't attack if you do that. I'll cast Shield of Faith on him, increasing his AC by 2,
Awesome.
and then I'm gonna walk into the gatehouse. I don't know how far between where the map that we see here ends and the inside starts.
So essentially, the gatehouse is the same size down there. It's just I'm showing you the interior in there. So you're that's
I just more mean
5'10" to
I
here.
don't know where I end up when I leave this section and I end up in the other room. Maybe.
You can get all the way. You can get 10 feet from the guy who's attacking Bugsby and Logan.
I more mean when you showed me the picture of the room. Where are we coming from?
You're coming from the right hand side.
Top right. Okay, then just one square inside. I don't need
Just
to be
one
right
square
next to him.
inside?
Yeah, I don't need to be next to him.
You got it. We'll pop back over there when
Copy.
we get to yours or Marlis' turn. But Stelos.
I'm sorry. I'm reading this one. Okay, fireball. Is it a door into the other room, or it's the whole gate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The door is a portcullis. It's just a small.
So
kind of
then
like,
we need to get to the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go into the room, also just like one step in,
sure.
and cast. I'll just cast firebolt, not ball. Bolt.
You're gonna one step in.
Yeah.
Great fireball.
Yeah. Firebolt. Is that what I said? Yeah. Okay. Firebolt on the big guy.
Go. Roll your attack.
Ooh. 25.
25. Well, that's gonna hit.
I would hope so.
What's that?
That's that. And then it's we're level. Oh, we're level 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's 2d10.
There you go.
Here we go.
That was it.
It wasn't 15.
15.
Yeah, damn fire damage.
He was looking pretty bloody from the second you guys walked in here. With that, you see he's looking real rough. His head starting to turn a little bit. You see his eyes giving a little bit of that glazed over look. Did it end your turn, Stelos?
Yes.
His turn. He turns back to Bugsby. And spears him. That is a 16 to hit, which just hits. He makes another attack. That's gonna be a
Save him,
that's a 20
Save
to hit.
him.
Kill bugs.
And that's going to deal.
We can't.
That's going to be an 11 piercing damage, and a second hit is a 16 piercing damage.
Oh,
As he
down,
spears
right?
Bugsby twice, Bugsby, boom, falls down to the ground. He has one more attack on Logan. That is going to be a... Yeah, Bugsby is now down. He's unconscious. That is a 16 to hit Logan, which is a hit. Dealing 10 more points of piercing. Logan behind him is looking real rough. So you see Logan bleeding out of his side. Look over to you all and give you a weak smile. Knox.
How far can I make it in the room? Two squares?
You're 10 feet from the door, then you got 10 feet from the door, and then inside, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could get,
To him?
I think you could get to him.
Okay, I'll get to him.
Wait, how's that right?
math. Who needs it?
No, you're 15 feet from the door. That's why.
And I can get 15 feet in,
You could get basically next to Marlis, which is about 15 feet from.
so I can't reach him.
Not mine.
Then I will Eldritch Blast.
Are you going inside?
Yeah, I'm going inside.
Oh, so we're all inside now.
We're all
Yeah.
inside now. Eldritch Blast, go ahead. Roll your attack.
21.
21 hits.
What he did was put this down here. 4 damage. It's not my sword, it's not my specialty.
4.
Yes.
As you see him grimace, but he doesn't even turn around for that one.
Logan's still up, right?
Logan is still up. Bugsby is down. Logan's looking really, really rough. Inside this room, by the way, you can see a few things around you. There seems to be a switch just over here. Some sort of like mechanism that has a bunch of blades attached to it. A couple of like protective barriers on either side here, and something that you can see has glyphs all around these like spirals with some sort of like focusing gem in the middle of them. 2 of them on this wall. It is the guard's turn. Yes, sir.
Before I end my turn, I will rage because I still have my bonus action.
Perfect. Guards are going to come running over this way. And I don't believe, no, they don't have any. Yeah, they don't have any weapons they want to use right now, so they're going to dash. You see behind you through the door, a couple of the guards come running towards you. They are probably about 20 feet on the other side of the door, just past that little wheelhouse behind you. And now Marlis.
Alright. I would like to rush at him and plunge. Like, try to plunge my rapier.
Perfect, roll your attack.
Oop. Thought of it. But we've got 15.
15 misses. As he pops up his shield.
Second. I would like to use my second attack. I would like.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I would like, from, like, sprouting from me, it's like tentacles come dashing out, and swipe at him with my tentacle.
Go ahead.
I rolled an 8.
You add anything?
I don't, on that one,
It's a physical attack, so you'd be adding
The same as
whatever
your,
yeah,
what
same
you had
modifier.
The same as your sword.
same as the
Yeah.
sword?
Yeah.
Okay, well if it's the same as the sword, then plus 6, so 8 plus 6, 14.
Yeah, still it's a 14, which still doesn't hit. But he, once again, his shield popping up as he turns and faces you.
So good.
The other guards come rushing up towards you all. They also are going to dash to try and get towards you. That's going to end both of their turns. Luminaria, back to you. You have now 4 guards on the other side of the door just past you. And you have the one big boy inside the room with you.
The wench that we saw, was it metal or was it rope?
Like what's controlling the mechanism to
Actual,
keep
like-
these things up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you see some ropes and gears kind of just above the doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Where's the closest part of the rope? That's like a counterweight.
Right now,
I
you
would
are
assume,
just,
right?
you're right on the door. The door is right here. You can kind of see it between you and Stellos.
Yeah, I want to cut the counterweight and try to close the door behind us
Do it.
with my spear that I never used.
I'm going to have you, with this one, I'm just going to have you roll a, let's go with like an investigation,
Okay.
or an insight. No, let's go with an investigation check.
Okay.
Or a survival, actually, to see if you can figure out what part of it to cut. In order to properly do that.
Yeah, no.
Where you at?
6.
6. You slice at one of the ropes that are right next to you, and you see the door kind of like go cattywampus in its cage. One side drops, and the other side lifts as it creaks into its spot.
And I kind of
stuck halfway up, halfway down.
nudge Stellos, and I point to what I just cut as quickly as I could, and that's all. That's my action.
So it is stuck halfway up, so it's going to be basically difficult terrain to get under and back up.
Okay. Fudge. That's all I can do for now. It's my turn.
Stellos.
Can I see? Since I was nudged, I look at it. Can I tell what needs to be broken to?
Yeah, so you can see when that happened that there's another side that is now taut. That potentially, if you cut that, you could cut it down the rest of the way.
Cool. I'm gonna cast magic missile at 2nd level. So it's automatic hit. 4 darts, right? Yeah. So 4 darts at this level. They're all 1d4. Do you want me to roll for the? I'm only gonna cast 1 at that. And I'm gonna cast the other 3 at big guy.
It's a thin rope. It has like a DC. It's
Okay.
only was.
So then I'll just roll 3d4 and that damage all for big guy.
Great.
It's 8.
8.
8 force damage.
Boom. As you see him boom, boom, take a couple of steps back, a little wobbly. He's looking just rough, cut, beat up. Still standing. The door behind you boom, slams down shut. It's his turn.
Oh, great.
He is going to. I forgot to move him actually within striking range of Logan here, so he's going to make 1 attack at Logan. That's going to hit with a 23, dealing 10 points.
Who are we fighting? Fucking Kratos?
Logan goes down
Blood curse to the fallen puppet, please. Logan, you get to give him a little stab on your
on the
way down. Yes, sir.
Logan stabbing back at him. Just hits. That is a 16. And it's just a regular attack.
Yeah,
no,
what his
no,
attack is, yeah. Or whatever he adds.
on the damage check. So that is that's a 5.
Hey, every bit counts.
Every bit counts.
Surely this guy has to die.
Oh yeah, no, he's like on the way down. You see that happen, and he just almost starts to wobble. His leg scraped all the way down as he goes down. You can see the skin start to flay off,
Ew.
bleeding out as he turns around to you, Marlis. And that is a 20 to hit.
What is
Yeah, it's a spear.
well, he hits me.
Yes.
Great. He's gonna
Did
deal.
you roll at disadvantage if it's strength?
It's only for ability checks.
Yeah.
I just hope for that. I can try and trick him, and then he'll be like, "Yes, Nicole." Yeah.
16 points of piercing.
Oh, fine. Okay. Yeah.
I guess you
And
take
he gets
damage.
1 more attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that is a 26 this time around.
Nah, 20 hits.
Goes
26.
down, and that is a
You have to give it to me.
14 more
16.
points of piercing.
So you also
Okay.
2, right?
You
You're
like that?
alive?
That's cool. I
As
got
he
him.
stabs and then stabs, trying to push you back with his spear.
Y'all
Knox.
surely do something about him.
I'm gonna move over to him. To Big Boy on his north side,
Got it? Like right here or right next to him?
right next to him,
Or directly north, yeah.
directly north.
Got it.
I'm gonna reckless attack. 16.
16 just hits.
Let's go!
Let's go, brother.
That is plus 10 damage.
Don't you get to reroll?
Oh, you're absolutely correct.
It's
Thank you,
one or
sir.
a two.
Oh, good sir. Thank you for reminding me.
That's such a crazy feat.
9. That's not a feat. That's just a class feature.
That's fucking insane.
14 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Ooh. I go, this town ain't big enough for the two of us, bucko, and I cut both of his legs off, and then I decapitate him, and then I look at Marlis and go, are you alright, Marlis?
Yes.
Alright.
Barely.
Fuck that guy.
Yes.
Who's the little guy now?
I want to spare the dying both of those two.
Yeah.
Just to make sure they get back
Logan
up.
and Bugsby?
Yeah.
Great. You can do both of them in the same turn.
Oh, are we still in combat?
Well, you
this
still
is
have,
the
like,
guy.
you have the gate down, but it's a gate, so they can potentially,
Shoot.
like, they have, crossbows, so I
Well,
would,
Fuck.
yeah.
I want to run.
They're stuck on the other side at this point,
Yeah.
but they could potentially still hit you. Does that end your turn, Nox?
My question, the
Yeah.
door straight ahead of me,
Yeah.
straight east, is that, with my deduction skills, go out to the harbor?
Oh yeah, this straight west here?
West? Yes, west.
Yeah, that goes straight out to the harbor.
Okay.
Actually, Stellos.
I still have movement, yes. I still have movement.
No, your perception's fault. Okay, your passive perception.
I still have movement.
Yes, you do. You only move 5, 10, 15 feet.
Yes, 12.
Is it possible to scoop up Bugsby and start running for the door?
Yeah, yeah.
I would do that.
Moving him is gonna be difficult terrain, so you are currently at what, 15, so you can move.
Yeah, I just throw him on my shoulder.
That'd be basically you'd only be able to get to about here,
That's fine. If I can hold on to him, then I'm good.
and you and Bugsby are on the same space. at the
My
moment.
passive perception's 14, in case you want to know.
Oh, thank you, 14.
I just
Um,
barely.
Are you proficient in Arcana?
No. I just wanted to let you know.
I appreciate that.
Oh,
The
gee golly.
guards come up behind you, and you see them standing at the door. Currently, Luminari and Stellos are right against the door, so they're able to kind of pierce through with their spears.
What?
Well, luckily they rolled that's a 6 to hit Luminaria,
Nope.
and that is a 10 to hit Stellos. Awesome.
I'm not that weak. It's
Uh,
11.
Same.
That's gonna end their turn. Marlis.
So you have Bugsby.
Yeah, I'm running out.
Can you? Are you strong enough to lift Logan
Lift
or
Am.
drag Logan?
Can I lift Logan?
I would say an average person. 10, you can do it with the same difficulty as anybody else. Perfect. So you pick up Logan, and you are now dragging out as well. Also going towards that west door.
Yeah.
So that's 10 feet to there. And then once you step to the edge of the door here, I need you and Nox to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Is it a trap?
It is a trap.
Okay, I get advantage. Danger sense. Dexterity saving throw?
They love their traps here. Love them. Yes,
23.
that succeeds.
6.
Bugsby
Ooh, no.
and Logan are going to. You see this mechanism right over here suddenly start spinning and fling a couple of saws over in your direction.
Jeez Louise.
With my 2.
Bugsby, you are going to take. Bugsby. Marlis, I need you to take another. I believe that's
rather not.
4 points
I'd rather
slashing
not.
damage.
I'd prefer not to.
Oh.
What if you didn't?
Can I jump in the way on purpose?
Can you jump in the way on purpose?
Yeah.
With the 20-something? Sure.
Yeah, I drop Bugsby and jump in the way on purpose.
Alright. I'll give that to you.
Whoa.
It was slashing damage?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just take 4? Or do you want to reroll the damage?
No, I'm gonna have you take that 4.
Cool.
Whoa.
I
Why,
just,
thank you.
I just jump and kind of just hold my
Only
back
because
out.
you rolled so high, I would allow your dexterity saving throw to allow you to see the things going towards Marlis, and you're able to jump, blocking it, taking the damage yourself.
Let's get on out of here, why don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Yeah. Very sweet.
Yeah, we got a... On our crossbows here at Stellos and Luminaria, I've got a... that is a 16 to attack you, and
No.
I've got a 19 on you, Stellos. Cool, so Stellos' hits. Dealing 6 points piercing damage.
Oh, you're going to regret that.
Luminaria, your turn.
Can I see where these people are?
They're directly outside.
Yeah, they're right
There's
outside
just
the
2 of
gate.
them. Is there 4 of them?
There's
Is there
4
6 of them?
people just to the right of you. They're all,
They're all
through this
up
door
against
over
the
here.
gate?
Yeah. There's 2 that are right up against the gate. There's
Great.
2 that are a little bit further back by the crossbows trying to squeeze
Just
through.
destroy them. Just move
No.
away from the gate.
It's fine, doesn't matter. Because I'm an evocation wizard, so I can sculpt it so it doesn't hit him.
I'm just gonna cast calm emotions on them.
Okay.
They're gonna be so calm when they get this nuke to the face.
Are we trying to kill them?
Yeah.
They're pirates. They killed
They're
almost
evil.
all of our friends.
It's okay. Do whatever.
Am I gonna provoke an opportunity attack for moving?
Yes, there's 2 that are right up against you.
That's fucked up.
You could use your action to disengage, and then you wouldn't move.
I'm not gonna hit you at all.
I'm not worried about that. I was gonna cast a spell, but if we're just gonna blow them up anyway, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not just waste
I am gonna blow
the
them up.
spell
Do you have to move? Can you just
No, because I'm right up against it. I can stick my hand through.
Yeah, I'll just walk
you'll be in the
then.
middle of
You're
it.
just gonna.
Oh, I
Are
won't
you,
have
so
to.
you're gonna disengage,
So cool.
and you're going west as well.
Sure, 30 feet. Wherever 30 feet can get me, I my turn.
Now that you all saw what happened with Marlis, you see that this last step here, these last 5 feet, has a little bit of a give
Pressure
to it.
plate?
It almost seems like a pressure plate. Stellos.
I cast my very first fireball. I did not realize on a hit is 8d6.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Do you have enough?
so yeah, I do.
No,
yeah. Now
it's-
with my extra fireball.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, it's not what came in the pack.
So dexterity saving throw against my spell, right? Save DC, so 15.
So 4 of them have to do that, right? So
Yeah.
for
So
all the 2 guards that are right up against it, roll dexterity save. That's a 9 and a 20.
okay, so one of them
Six
saves,
halves.
but yeah.
Other 2 is, yeah, the 2 like the ones with crossbows rolled a. That is a 3 and a 7.
Awesome. So the
So
one
only
who
one
got the
save.
20 is it's still half, so it's 46.
Great.
So I'll roll those first, and
Roll,
it's a
roll all 8, and I'll just divide that one by half.
okay, cool. It's a 20-foot radius, but I can choose to not
Yeah.
include myself with sculpt.
They are currently, yeah, they are about 20 feet from each other.
5, 11, 13.
No. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
that was 3.
13. 15, 16, 19, 23, 25 fire damage.
How do you want to do this? Every single one of
I
them.
extend my hand through
The one that failed had 11 HP. So.
through the portcullis, and a giant ball of fire starts to gather, slams directly into the ground underneath my hand, and a wall of flame just bursts through everything, engulfing me. But then, as it passes through, everyone can see that I'm like protected in a shell of non-fire.
Oh yeah.
Stay.
Boom. As that happens, as the flame dies down, you look around, seeing not a guard around you. Stellos. Can I have you roll me one more Constitution save?
No. No, actually, you can't. Hold on, let me mark down my third so I don't forget. Where's the good one? I gotta do twice. Constitution. 15.
As the flames die down around you, you feel yourself grow weak. You fall down to your knee. And as you look in front of you, you see the shadow of Ister staring at you. And for a moment, you find yourself in a tavern with people cheering all around you, celebration happening, and you feel yourself sitting at a table, and sitting opposite of you is the most beautiful elven woman you have ever seen. And you hear the voice of Ister next to you saying, "No. Don't look here, no." And then you flash back to the room, your friends all around you. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Wait, it said what?
Thank you all so much for coming. Have a fantastic night. We'll see you all next week on Tuesday.
Yes.
Thank you all again.
Thank you.
Bye.